Most of the people will use different indicators to take long or short positions. We also do that, but before we use any indicator, what we do is we try to get a simple understanding of the chart, mark our zones, and then we try to find out what are the possible areas of going long and short. Let me just show you what I use daily in my trading, right? So what I do is, this is a chart of gold. So I'm going to draw the trend line to understand where the trend is. So basically the trend is down. So I'm going to say that this is a downtrend. I can clearly draw this and I can easily see that there are some resistance areas and support areas, right? So I'm going to draw support and resistance areas, which is the point number 2. So I can say that this could be my potential support area and could be a resistance zone as well, right? So there is an area here which I can see that price bounced from here and then a little bit of here, and then price is coming back to this area once again, which could be a potential resistance zone, right? Once I have drawn this, now I know that I have to take a decision when the price comes into this box, right? So I will not use any indicator as of now. I will be only using an indicator or a confirmation when price comes to this area, right? Step number 2, I will also check what are my recent resistance zones and how price reacted to those zones. So if you can see that this is kind of resistance zone, so I will mark this area as well, where I can see that price was rejecting this area. So yeah, this area as well, and then maybe we can say this area as well, right? So we will come back and see if the price did the same thing while using our indicator. So let me just show you how it works, right? So this is a 4-hour chart. Of course, when I am a day trader, I have to go on a smaller time frame chart to take confirmation using an indicator and then take long or short positions. This is a downtrend, so I'll be keen on taking short positions, right? So I'm going to enter my indicator right now on the screen, and I'll be only taking a position when the indicator shows me a long short signal here in the green box. Step number 3. So we're moving on to our 15-minute time frame, and then we're going to apply our indicator, right? So this is a 15-minute time frame. I'm going to say that apply my indicator. This is the in-house indicator. We'll talk about it later. But right now, price is in our zone and there is no short signal as of now. As you can see that this indicator gives us long and short signal because we have already decided that we have to take a short position. You will see some signal coming up like this. You can see short coming up. But right now, we do not have any such signal coming from this indicator. So we're not going to take any trade as of now. We are waiting for price to indicator to show a short signal, and then we're gonna take a trade. Let's go back in history and see if this indicator works or not, right? So if you go back, we have marked this as our resistance zone, right? So if you can see that we got one indication here at this particular area. We marked our resistance zone here, and then if you go back and see whether the indication of short came here or not. So price went to this area, but there was no short indication. So we did not take a sell position. Now we will go back and see the previous one that we marked as well. So if you go here, this was the zone that we marked. Right, this was the resistance zone that we marked, and if you can see that here at this particular area, we got a couple of indications from this. So we got one short signal here and price moved down. We got another short signal here and price moved down. This itself is a big drop in the prices, right? So you can just see here that the short signal are coming up in the zone. We will not take a trade until we get the signal, right? So this is basically the easiest way how you can trade. Of course, you will use your risk management tools. You will not solely rely on this indicator. Of course, indicator is just a confirmation that gives you to take a long or short position, but you have to manage your risk on your own. And again, if you really want to use the indicator, I would say that first do your analysis, what you have to do, and let the price come in your zone. You can use your own confirmations using a candlestick pattern or any other indicator, but we use this indicator to get an idea where to take short and long position. But again, we do our analysis first and then we apply the indicator. Thank you for watching.